I'll grab my targets and then we'll do some cutting. Because I actually just sharpened this sword up today. This morning before work, I went down nice and early. Got my grinder set up and started doing some cutting, or sharpening rather. All right, beautiful. She's actually sharp enough now. I think I can get her sharper, to be honest, and I probably will. But I was trying to oil her up, and I sliced right through my oil rag into my thumb. So she's sharp. She's definitely sharp anyway. All right, beautiful. All right, let me get my target medium. Cool. Where's my, oh, there it is. All right. Got my throwaway bin over there anyway. It's a little cold out today and it rained earlier, but we're going to cut some of these targets. Hey, Delia. Frederick, hi. So this is the Type 20A that I had helped design. I did a full review on her already, so if you're interested, you could check that out on the channel. I feel like it's so low. Okay. She cuts really cleanly now. Really cleanly now. That was a lot easier than I was expecting. Oops. Oh, I see what I do. I made my shoe wet. Really clean cuts. Now, like when I first got her, she wasn't as sharp. She had a good edge bevel, which is a plus. Swordier does a good job with their edge bevels. So I didn't have to do a whole lot. But I did take her to my Ken Onion this morning, and I put a bit better of an edge on her. So, yeah, that's where we're at with it. I'd like to get her a little sharper, though. I think she could be sharper. I'm not very good at horizontal cuts. I'm going to practice. So that first one cut pretty cleanly. The second one, you can see it kind of has this little bit right here where I scalloped up. I think as I was cutting, I drew the cut up rather than straight through. That was pretty clean. I actually am going to try a zero distance cut and see if it does okay. I'm not really sure. I'll be careful. Thank you for the concern. Hey, Matt, how are you? All right, zero distance. I don't know if I can do it. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with that edge. Zero distant cut. So Matt, did you watch the review I did on this sword? I did a full review on this sword. It's actually just released 3 days ago. Excuse me. This was the sword that I helped design with Swordier, and but you definitely will. Yeah, this is the one right now. Now, to be fair, whenever I do my sword reviews, I do out-of-the-box sword reviews. Today, I took it down and put it to my grinder. Very lightly, didn't have to do a whole lot, and I sharpened the edge up a bit more. And I mean, it took me less than 20 minutes. The edge bevel's there. Like, you know. That one I didn't make it through. Let me try that again. Oh, almost. I just didn't have the right follow through. So that was actually my fault, not the sword's fault. I just didn't do the right follow through. But even a zero distance cut with it. Like I said, Swordier does a good job with their bevels. But, and it's sharp enough out of the box that I was able to cut tatami with it, bottles, pool noodles, everything like that. But, you know, I wanted to really like give it that little extra edge. Bill, you recently ordered the SWMZ-1013. Hope it doesn't take too long to get here. I'm excited to cut with you. I see you're using your Yes, I am. Yes, I am. The one I was designed. Bill, check this out. Let's see if I can do it again. Zero distance cut. Oh, that was my fault. Try that again. Let me try that again. Sometimes that was my fault. But Bill, that's the edge I put on it. And honestly, I didn't think I did too bad of a job. The only place where I think I marred the edge just a little bit was right here at the tip, which you probably can't even see it in this light. Oh yeah, you can, right here. Just a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, the mulligan was me, not the sword's fault. It was me. Yeah, the edge on this thing is so nice. But as I was saying, Swordier puts a really good edge bevel where it's sharp enough to do what most people want to do. I like it a little sharper. And it took me 20 minutes on a fine grit belt to do, obviously, 4 sides, like one, you know. And I was being extra careful because I didn't want to mar the blade, so I was, you know, taking a little extra. The sword definitely deserves a proper suspension system. Yeah, so I can wear it. I agree. I agree. Oh, I think I can get the edge a little keener, though. Like, as of right now, it's okay. It could be a little better. But I could probably get it there if I took it to my 6,000 grit whetstone and actually messed with that. Hey, Crom, how are you? If I did the like I said, the whetstone, the actual 6,000 grit, 1,000 grit, 6,000 grit whetstone, and did a few minutes by hand, I could get this thing laser sharp, I'm sure. I got that like you ordered right here, sir. Did you order the sword? This one right here. I'm going to try another 0 distance because these are just fun. Didn't do too bad. Let's go. Yeah. Did you watch the full review I did on this? Not quite as static. I hit the stand. Oh, wow. So, because I hit the stand, no edge damage. A little bit of plastic on there, though. But there's the gap I cut into it. My issue was my aim was a bit off and I hit a little low. Yeah, I'll show you. Lay this up here. As you can see, I hit the very bottom of these two targets. Guess it would have went in like this and cut through both targets right at the bottom. Just got here. What's the verdict? Well, Jeff, let's find out. I like doing these zero distance if I can. Oh, that one didn't work. Oh, it sprayed. I feel like I got a little bit of a dull spot right there I need to hammer in. There we go. That was the static I was looking for. So I think she does pretty good. Do the one with the bottle standing on the cap. Well, the issue I have there, Matt, is I have a harder time getting it to stand up. You just saw pool noodles on sale at Walmart? Yeah. Yeah, I should get some more. Actually, you know what? Give me 2 minutes. I'll go grab some pool noodles and we'll see how she does against that. I just need a minute to go grab my stand for that. All right. All right. Let's see how she does with a pool noodle. Let's see. All right. Okay. I'd say that was pretty good. I'd say that was pretty good. Yeah, I just put an edge on her today, like an extra edge. I'm sure I could get her a bit sharper too. Because I only took her to my belt grinder with a medium grit belt and then a like only a couple passes on a fine grit belt. I could probably get her even sharper if I took her to the whetstone. Yeah, so yeah, like if I took her to the whetstone, I could get her a lot sharper, I think. He made pasta penne. Yeah. Pasta penne. Oh, I tried a really shortcut. Oh, it cut in. Oh, wow, cut in twice. There we go. That one wasn't as good. Where did the tip go? Where did I put? No, that's not the right one. Oh, right here. I tried a really shallow cut with the sword. I wanted to see how little effort I could get into it. And you'll see right here, it bit in about halfway through right here with a very shallow just flick. Not quite sharp enough on the little flick cuts to make it all the way through the noodle. Whew, all right, I'm gonna get another noodle. There we go. Oh, man, this is fun. All right, let's see. Do you watch that? Yeah, I watch Shadowversity every once in a while when their stuff comes up. I don't watch every video they do. some of the like their functional fandom stuff, it's just not up my alley anymore. I used to be a big RPG fan, not so much anymore. More historical. But so when they do that stuff, I'm less interested, especially when they do like anime swords and things like that. Just not something that I find interested in, but yeah, I do like that. This is Swordier, Jeff. This is if you look on this channel, look at the latest video that I released. This is a sword I helped design with them. Wow. What's actually really funny, Bill, whenever I go to my local dollar store, I'll show up with a bunch of noodles in hand, and they kind of look at me going, ah, he must be doing sword cutting today. So they already know I'm a sword dude. Yeah. Love the pommel. Yeah. I went with this nice fluted style, very Germanic style pommel. And actually, it really fits with the rest of the fittings, to be honest. Everything is super comfortable with this sword. So, brings a lot of new people to Sword World, though, so that's a plus. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, Shadowversity stuff. Yeah, definitely. And I like Tyrant. Honestly, like, Tyrant is probably the guy who I like watching more. I like his screen-tested channel a bit more. Again, I don't really care when he's doing the... some of the weirder things from like MCU and anime. But I actually really did like when he made Needle from Hornet's Needle from Hollow Nest. Not Hollow Nest, Hollow Knight. Hollow Nest is the place. So yeah, I like his stuff. So yeah, that's really cool. But yeah, Jeff, this sword is one that I helped design, so. Oh. I went in at the wrong edge angle. And once I did that wrong edge angle, that was it. But it obviously cuts super cleanly, as you can see. All right, I got one more noodle, guys. I'll give this a shot, too. Yeah, it does pretty good. All right, guys, I think I'll end it here for right now. I got some stuff I got to do. I just wanted to come out here and do this quick. Yeah, they are good for edge alignment. Definitely. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I'll be back tomorrow with a longer cutting session. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.